morning, everyone. Today, we, the students of Class 5E, DPS Joka South Kolkata, will present a puppet show on Tenali Raman II. Long ago, there was a great kingdom named Vijayanagar in the southern part of India. King Krishnadeva Raya used to rule this kingdom. He was a good king and always wanted his people to be happy. In his court, there were many wise ministers and brave soldiers. Among them, Tenali Raman was most famous of all. Tenali Raman was a man of great wit and humor. He was a very wise advisor to the king.
It was a cold sunny autumn morning in the city of Vijayanagar. Krishnadeva Raya was on the throne. A tall dusky man in a spotless white dhoti and angavastaram strolled out of his house with a smile on his face and headed towards the palace of Vijayanagar.
The man, while passing by an orchard of mango tree, heard the high voices of young children raised in a heated argument. Their excitement and enthusiasm caught his attention and made him to stop to listen.
Hey friends, come on, let's play the game of King and Courtier today.
It's my turn to play the king. It's my turn to play the king. One voice shouted.
You promised I'd help with Krishnadeva Raya and you can be soldier this time.
Then I can be the Prime Minister Saluva Timma instead.
I don't want to be a soldier or a courtier. They never have anything to say.
They are planning to act in a play. This could be interesting.
A plump boy with large bright eyes flicked back his long hair and said,
Play any role you want, as long as I am the royal court's wittiest and cleverest man. Tenali Raman, of course.
Soldiers, bring in the first case.
A stocky boy came forward, gave a bow and said doubtfully,
This is a real problem. Can you solve it, King? Your Majesty?
Go on, Kesava.
I'm here about the cow. Your Majesty, his cow in our garden chewing all the pumpkins. What else?
What cow? Whose garden? Pumpkins?
Puzzled Minister Timma was now beginning to sound like a parrot. King shook his head glancing at Timma and said,
Explain yourself, my man. We do not understand.
I mean, my neighbor's cow getting into our garden. The neighbor never kept his cow properly tied up and the cow would break free and keep getting into our kitchen garden. It had chewed up the banana plants, stamped over the lime tree and devastated the pumpkin patches. My father tried to stop it by a bamboo fence, but the terrible cow just trampled over it and had now chewed up my mother's precious roses and marigolds.
What can I do about it, Kesava? Ask the neighbor to tie up the animal properly and pay for the damages caused by the cow.
I can't.
Why not? Your king ordered it.
My neighbor is a wrestler.
What should Kesava do?
Then stop growing bananas and pumpkins.
Then what will my amma put in sambar? Grass?
Build a stone wall around the garden.
Huh, You think my poor father has the money for the fancy stone walls? He is just a potter, and he is still paying for the bamboo fence.
The watching man, no longer able to stop himself, laughed out loud. 6 pairs of astonished eyes swiveled to stare him.
Forgive me, boys. I hope you don't mind my watching your play and listening to your problems. It's so funny. I mean, it's very interesting.
You are most welcome, sir. Maybe you can suggest a solution to my friend Kesava's problem?
Kesava could send his goats to wreck his neighbor's garden as revenge.
Oh Lord Shiva, help me! You think my punny little goats have the courage to enter a garden guarded by a wrestler and his huge cow?
Maybe next time you can tie up the cow to your fence and not let it go back.
You are forgetting the wrestler. He will come and beat both Kesava and his father. What do you like more, Kesava? Pumpkin or payasam?
Payasam, of course.
Next time the cow is busy chewing the banana plant and pumpkin win, get a pot and quickly milk her. Give milk to your mother to make payasam or sell it in the bazaar to buy pumpkins. Do this every time the cow enters your kitchen garden. Then the wrestler finds that someone is milking his cow, will tie up a thick rope and make sure she stay at home. Quite simple really, don't you think?
I could do that. I'm very good at milking cows and goats.
Ah! A satisfied sigh of relief floated across the court and everyone, even the king and prime minister, clapped loud as chubby Tenali took a deep bow. The problem had been finally solved.
The man got up, walked up to young Tenali and bowed low. He handed the grinning boy a silver coin and said,
This is for all of you to spend in the bazaar. Well, Tenali, you thought you were so clever, but a little boy has beaten you.
Leaving behind an excited bunch of boys planning what to buy with the sudden earnings, the real Tenali Raman walked away in sheer delight. Then Tenali Raman hurried towards the palace, thinking King Krishnadeva Raya and Prime Minister Saluva Timma would love the story. Thank you for watching. Hope you have enjoyed the puppet show.